Hello guys, my name is Ralph Johnson and welcome to Ralph Johnson Photography. Today I have a new device that I got in the mail last week. It is called the O-Bolt panning device. I'll show you the box so you know who's buying everything. But it's got 3 functions on it, but I've seen devices like this range for $150, $100 and stuff like that, and I found this one on Amazon for $35. I'm like, might be a pretty good deal. So I wanted to check it out and see how it works and everything. If I like it, great. If not, well, it's only $35. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal if I don't like it. Anyways, I've seen stuff like this, like I said, for much more. The Syrup Genie Mini costs like $100, and you use your phone to mess with that. The Syrup Genie costs like $150 or $300 or something like that. It's expensive for what I think it is, so I wasn't looking into that either. And then I've seen also these things called Solo Shot, where it pans and tilts with you and everything by wearing a device on your wristband, so you can take shots of yourself while you're in the water or whatever, and you have your camera set up on the shore. But this one I got mainly because, one, I wanted to see how well it worked and stuff like that. And it's got 3 dials on it. This first one here is for the speed, and it's got technically 3 speeds: a fast speed, a normal speed, and then a time-lapse speed. So we're gonna test 2 of them out here. And then it's got the mode. The one looks like a triangle with a smile at the bottom, which that does turns it a little bit and then stops it for a certain amount of time, then turns it some more, stops it for a certain amount of time. The other one is a loop, but both arrows are pointed in the same direction, so it goes so far then comes back. Then the other one's just a continuous circle all the way around. And then the third dial is for which direction you want to go and actual power. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up and everything and see how I like it. We're gonna put it on my GoPro, put on this little tripod right here and stuff like that, see how well it works. So I'm going to go ahead and just test it out. I actually haven't used it yet, so okay, so my GoPro's on there and everything. Oh yeah, also what I mean to tell you is that there's a charging dock right back here. I can undo it now. There's a charging dock right back here too, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of loose on there. Let's go ahead and turn my GoPro on, and we'll just go with the normal speed, going all the way around, circling that way. So there you go. Oh wait, hold on, might want to record this. Yeah, so my GoPro is going around and everything. As you see, it's doing its job quite nicely, panning, stuff like that. I'm sure it'll be a lot more stable if I put it on something like this rock that's right underneath me that you can't see in the picture. But yeah, you see going completely around. One thing I don't like about this, I can tell you right now, is that, one, it has this plate on top. Here, let me take this off real quick. It has this plate on top, you know, 1/4-20 mount, typical thing, which is fine. Then this screw to lock it down, which is great. So you would think that this would come off. Well, it doesn't. It stays completely attached the entire time, and it doesn't come off. So you'd think it would, but it doesn't. But I do like the fact that it is a locking, I guess. No, it wouldn't be considered a quick release plate, so no, it's not a quick release plate. So anyways, overall I think I can get some use out of it and everything. And I think once I play with it a lot, I'll find a lot more creative uses for it. But I'm going to try a time lapse, so I'm going to go ahead and set up the GoPro and show you that footage too. So Okay guys, you've seen the time lapse, and you know, so I guess it's kind of a neat device. I'm gonna be using it more, see how well I do like it. Like I said, I just got it, so I want to put it through its paces and see how well I do like it. That's all I have for you this week. If you like what you see here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If I put one in the picture in the frame, it'll be somewhere. You know, guys, I do this every week. Hit the subscribe button if you like it, and hit the like. And, you know, just whatever you're doing out there, have fun with your photography, whether it's doing a time lapse or doing video or even photography, you know, because that's what this is mainly about. So anyways, that's all I have for you. Peace out. Bye.